Welcome to the Grounded Woo Woo. Hey, it's Michelle Victoria. I hope you're well. I hope you enjoyed the last couple podcasts. They were about the book The Choice by Dr. Eger, who is a Holocaust survivor and a beautiful soul. Her book again is The Choice, and you can find her all over the internet and on Instagram as well. So this week I want to talk about the foundation of my coaching business, which is astrology. I discovered astrology as I talked about my first podcast, I think 2016-17, and it really helped validate my experiences through my life up to that date, and now even still. I started following Adam Ellenboss back in that time, 16, and he's now my teacher. I'm enrolled in his program, astrology certification program. You can go to Nightlight Astrology on YouTube and find all of his shows. He's incredible. He is a philosophical astrologer. That's why I really resonate with him. He is not so much into the pop astrology. He is more about the philosophy, ancient wisdom and teachings, and the soul's journey. So check him out. He's great. And for everybody that doesn't know, you can sign up for my newsletter and receive my free ebook. It's titled Be a Better You with Help from the Cosmos. It talks about your big three, your personal and outer planets, the personal and outer planets, I should say. If you wanted a deeper dive, it's one of the services I do offer, a personal planet report, which is 8 to 10 pages. And I take your birth data and I create a personal planet report. It's very detailed, and that you can purchase as well. But the ebook is free. You just sign up for my newsletter and you get that ebook right to your inbox. And I don't spam anybody. There's nothing else coming from me but that. And the newsletter, of course, that goes out monthly. So let's talk about the planets. I was obsessed with the planets in first grade, second grade, obsessed. My dad got us a telescope. We both love the stars. We both love Star Trek and Star Wars, and we loved it all. And I never dreamed that I would be finding astrology in my life, but it's very fitting. And I used to sing the planet names all the time. I was just obsessed with them. Anyway, NASA has a different take on the planets, obviously, than astrologers do, and that's perfectly fine. Your personal planets are the Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, and Mars. Now, the astronomers don't look at the sun as a star, and they don't look at the moon. That's the Earth's natural satellite, but we do as astrologers. And then, of course, there's the outer planets and transpersonal planets, and there's Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Now, Pluto, NASA demoted as a dwarf planet. There's nothing dwarf about Pluto, I assure you. Having come off a Pluto transit in my first house for the last 16 years as a Capricorn rising, anybody that's a Capricorn rising or Capricorn that's had Pluto in a certain area of their chart, it's been hard. And I talked about that, oh my goodness, I can't remember what episode of my podcast now. I was talking about the body and the signs. Are you getting signs from your body? Well, Pluto in the first house, which a lot of people will never experience in their lifetime because Pluto's the slowest moving planet. It takes 248 years to go around the wheel. They'll never experience that. But Pluto in the first house is affecting the body, and then whatever else comes in there at that time will just amplify. So anyway, Pluto is a dwarf planet now, according to NASA, but astrologers still consider Pluto very powerful. It is. So when I talk about the big three, which I do in the Personal Planet Report, your big three, you've probably heard this now. There's a lot of pop astrology on social media and the internet. Your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Now, the rising sign is a point on the horizon, on the eastern horizon, the zodiac sign that was rising at that moment of your birth. So it's not a planet, it's looking at a sign in the chart. The zodiac sign that was on that point, the moment you were born. So I'm a Capricorn rising, so my chart ruler is Saturn. Saturn rules my life. It's called me to be very disciplined and take things slow and don't give up. So let's say you're Cancer rising. You're ruled by the moon. The moon changes every couple days, so you could find your moods change. You have a lot of feelings that change. Let's say you're Aries rising. You're going to be ruled by Mars. So, fiery. Are you fiery? Do you have to really check yourself before you react? Or you just go and do something and don't even think about it? That's Aries. Let's say you are a Taurus rising. So you're going to be ruled by Venus. Do you find yourself loving food and beautiful items and soft clothing and everything that is comfortable and cozy? Taurus rising would definitely love all those things. So you get the point. The personal report that I do that you can order goes really deep. As I said, it's between 8 and 10 pages of your personal planet. So it's a great report. So that's just a little brief summary of the personal planets and outer planets. And again, sign up for my newsletter. You'll get my free ebook, Be a Better You with Help from the Cosmos. And it talks about where to pull your report so you can find out your big three. And then it gives descriptions of the planets as well. So I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you soon.